Good afternoon to everyone. It's lovely here to be in Nepal. Um, Series, we're looking forward to playing some good cricket here. Obviously, the conditions here are a bit different than what we're accustomed to. But the boys are really looking forward to these 5 games. These 5 games are for us preparation, going into the World Cup. It's an opportunity for our boys to get in some more cricket as well. And it's also an opportunity to play against some of these associate teams, and as Cricket West Indies, it's for us to help develop the associate cricket as well. So we're looking forward to the series, and hopefully that all 5 games could be very exciting.
Yes, good evening everyone. So far everything has been okay. We've been greeted very well at the hotel. The hospitality is very nice. The people are very kind and generous, always saying hello and asking you how you're doing, or they want to take a picture. So it's very pleasing to have that as a team coming forward. But yeah, on the cricket, we just want to, as the coach said, we just want to come and obviously preparing for the World Cup. So it's just also opportunity for our boys to put some performances and to showcase the talent towards the selectors back home. See if they could ease into the squad, because we've been hearing that there's only 2 spots available left, so places are tight. So obviously opportunity for the guys and for the Nepal guys as well to showcase their talent. And we just want to come out and play some good cricket. The lady at the ground today told me there's supposed to be 15,000 people coming, so the guys are really looking forward to that, and yeah, it's exciting.
Thank you, Rostan. And we believe, we all know the strength West Indies have in T20 cricket, and
You know quite a few things about Nepal cricket. We have our analyst, Mr. Avinash. He informed us very well. But we played a game last year in the World Cup qualifier, so we kind of saw a lot of the guys played. I think that there's some good talent here, and we won't be underestimating anybody. Right? So I think that it will be a good series, like I said before, and then we are looking forward to that.
As Rostan just mentioned, there are only 2 spots of photographs, and you have 15 players. So how tough will the selection headache be for these 5 matches?
Well, I'm not sure about the 2 spots like Rostan was talking about, but there's opportunities for the players to cement their play for World Cup as well and beyond. We have 5 games here, then we have 3 games versus South Africa. So I see it as an opportunity for these guys to really cement themselves for now and the future.
New conditions for you. You got, I think, 2 sessions in TU Stadium. How do you find the wickets and the environment around?
Well, today was our first day at training. I'm kind of looking forward to see how the pitch plays tomorrow. Judging from what we saw at practice today, I think it's going to be a little slow, probably spinning. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm hoping that we can get a good T20 track where we can see a lot of runs. Fans, the 15,000 fans are coming to watch cricket because they had a lot of exciting cricket.
Question to the captain. So we played West Indies last year in the qualifiers. If you see the Nepal squad, the core of the squad is still the same. So how much do you know about this Nepalese team, the new squad that West Indies has?
Yeah, as the coach said, we played them in the qualifiers and quite a number of guys are returning. So we got the information from the analysts, so it's just for the guys to go there and put the plans that we have in place and execute them to the best of our ability, and hopefully we can silence the 15,000 fans.
Mondi was part of the West Indies squad for 3 years, and we have brought Astrid in the team currently, who has worked for 9 years. So do you think the team holds a bit of advantage knowing how the batters work?
Well, it's okay to know, but you still have to go out there and do. So it's up to the players out there. Monty could tell his guys whatever he has to, but it's still up to the guys to go out there and play cricket. So may the best team win.
coming back to the selection, you said there are only 2 spots and you have 15 players. How important is it going to be for your players to perform here?
Well, that's the talk going around that there's only 2 spots. I don't know if there's only 2 spots, but that's the talk going around through the grapevine. I don't know, obviously, the 2 spots, but hopefully the guys can just come and perform well, even though some of the guys may not get selected, even though they may have good performances in this tour or maybe the South Africa tour. But like the coach said, there's cricket after the World Cup. The World Cup is not the end of the road for West Indies cricket. So hopefully the guys can just put the name up there and shine their light in front of the world and make a name for themselves.
So, the batting unit didn't perform as expected in Oman, where we had to get the spot for the Asia Cup. So do you think how hard it is, because we're facing West Indies who are level up against us, than us, how big of a pressure it is for this underperforming batting unit to fire in this series?
It's very interesting, how we bring that across, because when we say underperforming batting unit, we played 4 league games. The batters did the job as well. We crossed the line, we scored runs. You all came across and shared a record, which was 6 sixes by Dipendra Eri, I was told that. So very interesting how it comes off. So I understand the reception of emotion around the press as well as the fans over here. But there is a lot of digging which you need to do when we come across. I would never use the word like that. So I think what happened is that you got caught unaware sometimes by well-prepared team from the opposite side who comes across and asks you good questions, and you are basically cornered. And for 1 year, which I can talk about, last year was all about how well we brought our approach, in which we are always willing to fight. And I think the last 2 games didn't really reflect our image that we are fierce competitors. And I'm looking forward to that now, because again we have an opportunity. We are grateful for those opportunities. We want to respect these opportunities. This batting unit which has done well, they are now in familiar conditions in TU. So obviously I expect them to fire.
I was going to ask this, looking at the first squad that we announced, 16-man squad. We've added a batter, but now that there's been more addition. So on the bowling front, the bowlers have performed excellently, even defending those low scores. So are we set for the World Cup? Is our bowling department set to go? Are we not going to make any changes on this one?
Again, see, associate cricket story is a little different. Over here, I think we can proudly say that this was the year when we had a good summer, a lot of cricket. And what we are trying to promise the boys who are working hard over here is that we are trying to create more opportunities for them. So rather than saying that the batting unit is unsettled and the bowling unit is settled, we will only look at this 20 names as of now for this series. We'll take 1 game at a time. Then we can decide.
ओमनमा जुन 2टा खेल हामीले हारेर आयौँ होइन, त्यसपछि टिमको मोरल कस्तो छ?
अब अलिकति डिसअपोइन्टमेन्ट थियो होइन टिममा, स्पेसली किनभने सुरुदेखि नै एकदम राम्रो भइरहेको थियो। स्पेसली जुन पर्पजको लागि हामी इन्डिया गएको थियौँ अनि धेरै जस्तो कुरा अचिभ भएको थियो। अनि फर्स्ट 4 गेममा लगभग सबै कुरा राम्रो देखिरहेको थियो, बट स्टिल जब सेमी फाइनल हारेपछि चाहिँ त्यसपछि चाहिँ अलिकति डिसअपोइन्टमेन्ट थियो टिममा सबैजनामा। बट स्टिल टर्न अराउन्ड गरेर अगेन हामी नेक्स्ट डे फेरि खेल्नु पर्ने थियो फर 3rd स्पट। सबैजना रेडी थियो त्यसको लागि पनि, बट स्टिल त्यही 2टा गेम वर्क गर्ने हामीलाई। सो आई थिङ्क एज अ टिम चाहिँ ब्याटिङ क्लिक गरे होइन, बट लास्ट 1.5 इयरदेखि ब्याट्सम्यानहरूले कृतिपुरमा अथवा बाहिर हामी युएमा गएर खेल्न, सो धेरै जस्तो ठाउँमा स्टेपअप गरिरहेको थिएँ। सो आई थिङ्क यो एउटा टुर्नामेन्ट थियो जहाँ हामीले एज अ कलेक्टिभ ब्याट्सम्यान क्लिक गरेनौँ। सो त्यो डिसअपोइन्टमेन्ट छ, बट स्टिल अब त्यो डिसअपोइन्टमेन्ट लिएर बस्नुभन्दा पनि अब नेक्स्ट टुर्नामेन्ट के हो। सो आई थिङ्क वेस्ट इन्डिज ए को लागि सबैजना एकदम एक्साइटेड छन् र बेस्ट दिन सबैजना रेडी छन् एकदम।
पनि टिम हुँदाखेरि वेस्ट इन्डिजमा कुन कुरामा चाहिँ बढी टार्गेट दिन्छ सिरिजमा नेपालले? कुन कुरामा चाहिँ बढी टार्गेट दिन्छ सिरिजमा? यो
सिरिजमा आई थिङ्क टियुको कन्डिसन हेर्ने भने ब्याट्सम्यानहरूलाई फेभरेबल छ। सो आई थिङ्क एज अ बलिङ युनिट हामी अझै सार्प हुन सक्छौँ, स्पेसली इन डेप्थ ओभर अथवा ग्राउन्डको डाइमेन्सन हेर्नु त भने आई थिङ्क बलर्सहरूलाई अलिक बढी च्यालेन्ज छ। सो हामी त्यो एरियामा वर्क गर्छौँ र एज अ ब्याटिङ युनिट टिममा चाहिँ क्लिक गरेर धेरैभन्दा धेरै रन बनाउने र बलरलाई त्यो मार्जिन दिने त्यही हो